2017, every year, one local Catholic church holds an annual apple pie sale.
We're talking thousands and thousands of pies. Carl is checking it out this morning at St. Boniface Parish.
Good morning, guys. Yes, this is actually thanks to Nicole. She told me about this. I didn't understand the scale of this, though. We showed up around 6:30 or so, and they were already in full swing. In fact, the bell just rang. They already made 100 pies already this morning. Pretty impressive productivity already, as we're joined by Jen and Carrie, the sisters co-chairs of this event, taking over for the first year as well. For people who aren't aware, maybe aren't aware of St. Boniface or what the apple pie sale is, what's going on today and tomorrow out here?
Yeah, so today and tomorrow, our school is located in Germantown, and this is a fundraiser that we do for our family. This is our 8th year, and we are parish members, our school families, community members, high school students from the local area. We all work together to make 4,500 pies, apple pies, fresh made Dutch apple pies, to raise money for our kids.
4,500 is a lot of fun. I'm not sure if we're too far away, but there's a stack of boxes back over there. That's actually 4,500 boxes in the corner that will be filled over the next 2 days. So to give you an idea of just how big, what scale we're working on here. Carrie, let me ask you this. As I mentioned, we showed up, the music is rocking, people are working. What is the atmosphere like in here for you guys over the next 2 days?
Oh, it's so much fun. We have a lot of excitement, a lot of school families and outside volunteers who come in, and it's a lot of fun. People have a really good time. When the bell rings, when we get every 100 pies, we ring the bell, and then it just adds so much more energy. It's a good time.
Jen, I'll have you kind of walk me through the process here that we're watching, because over the course of the morning, you guys are going to put me to work. I'm not here just to stand around. All right. So how does it kind of transition from starting with the apples in the crates and then all the way through the pies?
Yeah, well, I can tell you first, our apples come from Pine Hill Orchard, a local orchard here in Germantown.
We spent the morning with them. They're fantastic.
Yeah, we did. And so we get our apples from the orchard, we bring them in, and we have a team that starts with peeling. So these are all fresh off the orchard. And then we have a team that begins to slice. And then from here, we start walking towards our quality control. So this is where we're ensuring that all the best quality apples are included in our pies. We're making sure that obviously we have no seeds and just really the best spot. And then from here, we walk down, and this is where we assemble. So this is what we like to call our sugar shack.
Sugar shack, all right.
And this is where everyone gets really messy. But we are mixing our pies now with the sugar and cinnamon, and then moving it to get our Dutch apple topping. And then from here, we get to the point where we box them into our awesome boxes.
Wonderful. I'm going to hand the mic to Carrie, so you can maybe describe my new look I'm going to get here as you guys get me ready to go. But what do I need here?
Okay, so everyone needs an apron. So
right.
Each kicks off in an apron.
Nice.
It's required uniform, and it gets better.
The official uniform of St. Boniface.
It is.
All right.
Some gloves.
Gloves I'll get
and then we need a hairnet. Everyone
right.
needs one of these beautiful hairnets.
We rock the hairnets here.
Yeah. This is the good look. You can only get here.
Yeah, you can only do that here.
All right, I think I'm ready to roll.
You're rocking the hairnet. Nice job.
We'll be out here all morning long making pies again. 4,500 that they'll produce over the next 2 days, and it's all going to support the great work they do here at the parish and the schools. And we should mention, if people still want pies, a lot of these have been ordered, but if you want your pie, you can show up to St. Boniface this weekend, cash and carry for only $12.
Oh.
You get a pretty delicious homemade pie.
All right, it's quite the operation.
It is.
Yes.
Well, Carl is spending the morning at St. Boniface Parish helping out with their annual apple pie sale.
This is a major operation, filling thousands of orders in 2 days. Carl, how's it going?
So far, so good, guys. We're moving into phase 2 here. So we already peeled the apples, got them cored and sliced and everything like that. And now we go into the quality control phase over here with Jean Norris, who's joining us here, one of the apple pie committee members. So
Hello.
You must be rather involved, I would imagine, if you're on the committee. What is this phase, and how important is this to the pie making process for you?
Well, it's important because you don't want to have seeds in your
Any
pie.
bad apples,
yep,
right?
Yep, bad apples.
All right,
So,
so
all
we're
we're doing
looking-
now is, you had watched what they did over
Yeah.
there. So they tried to clean them up the best they could.
Okay.
But sometimes apples aren't perfect.
Sure.
So they have to get, You have to get the shells out of them.
Okay, so some
So
of those
that'll
are
go
real.
over to Carrie where she'll use the
right.
knife and peel it. And all
right.
you're doing is just quickly going through.
Judging
If
them.
they're clean, you just wipe your hand on it.
Okay.
If you don't feel anything, you put it in the pile.
Do you get to taste test? Is that part of the
You know,
quality control?
honestly, I haven't ever done
All
that.
right. Well, I guess I probably shouldn't start then. I was hoping to sneak a slice or two as we were over here, but
There you go, change your gloves.
yeah, that's true. Let me ask you this: 8th year that this has been going on, such a successful fundraiser for you guys as well.
Yes.
I imagine it's pretty great though when you're all in here. It's early in the morning, but there's a whole crew of you working together and making this happen.
Yes, I mean, all of us are working hard. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
everyone puts in the hours that they can put in.
Yeah.
Some have to work today and they'll come in for the night shifts, or
Neat.
tomorrow we'll be working too. So
How long will you be here?
I took the day off,
All
so
right.
I am spending all day
Dedication right there.
here. Taking a vacation day.
Wow.
Yes.
To help
so,
out here.
Yes,
That's
I will
wonderful.
be here from now and leave for a while to deliver some pies,
All
and then
right.
I'll be back for the night.
Can we ask, is that an apple pie making injury, or what is this over here? Am I in
no.
trouble? I'm not going to damage my wing?
No, unfortunately, no. That
Okay.
was from I think years of other activities.
Fair enough, fair enough. This is such a unique event. I know a lot of places will sell wrapping paper or sell candy bars or things like that. How exciting is it for St. Boniface that you guys kind of corner the market on apple pies? This is such a rare thing
This
for you.
is a huge, huge moneymaker for
Yeah.
our school, and what's nice about it is it's literally we're done within days.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the committee obviously is working on getting things over months' time.
prepped and planned and everything.
Yes,
yeah.
but I mean, people just have to volunteer between Wednesday and Saturday, and then some for Sunday for
Yeah.
just the trucks, and then we're done.
These
So-
definitely were not the apples that I was slicing, because these are perfect. I'm not finding many that are
So you
have
had some
issues
good
with
ones,
these.
huh?
Well, I'm saying it was probably someone else doing it. These are not my batch. Anyway, if you're getting hungry watching all these delicious apples get cored and made and everything like that, there's actually some cash and carry ones. If you didn't place your order ahead of time, you can stop by St. Boniface and pick them up for just $12. It's a
Yes,
heck of a deal.
yes.
And it's here throughout the weekend, their
they
annual
freeze
apple pie
great.
sale. And they freeze great. So there you go. What's not to love?
I love it. All right. Well, Carl has spent the morning in desert. How about dessert? If he was in a desert, that'd be bad. At St. Boniface Parish. If you love apple pie, this is the place to go.
Yes, we are at an oasis, if you will, if you want to take that desert metaphor a little further. St. Boniface in Germantown, the place to be if you like apple pies, and we are at maybe the best part of it right now.
Absolutely.
This is where the magic really gets made.
This is where the magic happens, right here.
Diana Erlington, the principal here at St. Boniface, joining us. Also an apple pie maker extraordinaire,
Oh,
apparently.
absolutely.
So
yes.
we have reached the final stage. It's been, I guess, sugar-coated,
It
something
has.
like
It's
that?
been through the sugar shack,
All right.
which is down there, and then you overfill it.
Overfill. These
Yes.
got to be good, I guess. If
You-
this is your big fundraiser for the year,
We
you got to
have
bring the
to
people
be
back every year.
Quality. So
How-
you fill them up.
Get them pretty loaded. You're not
You
sugaring
really
them.
no, you really load them up
And then down to the topping down there.
down to the topping.
Now, do you tell us what's in the topping, or is that a super
well,
secret
it is
recipe?
a secret
All right.
recipe. However, it's all homemade here
Nice.
at St. Boniface.
All right.
So we make it here, and that's the last step before bagging.
You guys have a pretty impressive assembly line operation going here. I
We
think,
absolutely do.
started this morning, and you're already over like 400 pies or something like that for the night or for the day.
Yeah, you made the 401st pie.
Oh, nice. So if someone gets number 401,
It's a special pie.
I'm
you
sorry.
made it.
No.
You did good. I watched.
Let me ask you this. This
Yes.
has been such a popular fundraiser for you guys each year. Raises so much money. I think one of
absolutely.
the organizers said $30,000 or something like that last year.
$37,000 last
That's
year.
incredible.
It is.
Where
It
does
is.
that go? Where do you see that every day in the school in terms of where the
It
funds
helps
help?
us do what
Yeah.
we do here at school. We could not make our budget work without this awesome fundraiser. It goes for the daily things, the books and our teachers and all the things
Yeah.
that make our school special.
trying to keep up here. You guys
I
run
know.
a tight ship. This is a quick operation.
You gotta keep going.
Yeah, it never stops.
It doesn't. It does not stop.
This is, I don't know whether it's the sugar, the pace of it, or something. This is certainly the high energy corner, I would say.
It's the sugar. It's the sugar.
What is this like for the school community each and every year as you guys bring so many? We're seeing the volunteers just rolling in here. It's going to be so many of you over the course of the 2 days, all kind of working together for this.
You know, that's what makes it so special. Is not only is it a huge fundraiser for us, but it is such a community builder.
Yeah.
We have our alumni come back, parishioners come and help, our parents come, our students come. It's not only a moneymaker, but it helps us come together as a community every year, and I love it.
That's fantastic. I'm pulling you away from too much work, so we're gonna get you back to it.
Yes.
But if people are interested, most of the pies have already been sold, but there are some cash and carry ones.
A few cash and carry, and we'll take
come.
orders for next year.
You can plan ahead for next year. This is the annual apple pie sale here out at St. Boniface. I don't know if I can bring one back for you guys back on the Real Milwaukee side.